So Bose used to be the top of the line, nobody can touch in regards to noise canceling headphones. So the competition has caught up drastically or even surpassed depending on who you ask. Earlier this year, they dropped something new. They call it the Bose Noise Canceling Headphone 700s. So are these the new king of the headphones or king of the noise canceling headphones? Yes and no. So let's talk about why. So the first thing that catches your eye is the entirely new look to it. It's got a completely new design language, stepping away from the industrial looking design they have with the quiet comfort line. Like any other modern headphones, they have a touch control panel where you can do everything. The problem is, because of the new design, you don't have the entire outside of the ear cup. You have a small section because of the way the headband is hinged. So you have a smaller section to do swipe up and down for volume control, tap, double tap for play pause, swipe left, right for skip, rewind. So one thing that the design did beef up was comfortability. Not that they were uncomfortable before, but they're just now more comfortable. So this is thanks to them using a synthetic protein leather for the actual cups that's super soft and super comfy. So definitely in the sound and canceling department is where the competition has been on Bose's heels. So along with the new look, they want to kind of beef that up to keep everybody else on their heels a bit. So now you have a total of 6 mics and 11 levels of noise canceling. Side note, in order to fully utilize, you need to use the Bose Music app. It works when it works, but just the setup process of trying to sync to it is like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I had to try it a few times, a few different phones to finally get it to work. Outside of using the app, you only can access 5, 11, 1, and no noise canceling at all. In regards to sound quality, Bose retains this kind of, it's balanced sounds, but beefs up the richness and clarity of it. So if you like the bass, you're still getting the thump behind it, and the vocals, if you're listening to like podcast things, it's mixed well. Vocals are clean and crisp. Now to the part everybody wants to talk about, noise canceling. So with 11 levels and 6 mics, Bose does a really good job as far as blocking out noise. I would definitely say this new thing kind of puts them back on top, but they didn't quite leapfrog the competition. They just went up a little bit. So if Sony drops something that's right here, then you're back to the same predicament. So the battery life with all the new technology is okay. It's good, it's not terrible, but not to keep bringing up Sony, but Sony's doing 30 hours with a single charge versus 20. So using it a lot, I probably have to charge it probably like 2 times a week. So they finally got on board with the modern technology. You got USB-C, so you got fast charging. Adds 15 minutes to give you about 3 hours of juice. So Bose managed to check off many boxes, things people would want in great noise canceling headphones. As far as the $400 price point, I think that's where charging $50 more than your closest competitor who can do a little bit more. That's why it's kind of a tough call. So if you're like a frequent flyer, then this might be the way to go. But if not, I would still say go with the Sony 1000 XM3s, as those are kind of like the best right now. And I think you could probably get it for like 300 in most places, so even $100 less. So let us know what you think about it. Do you like them? Do you have them? We can talk about it in the comments below, because you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. And see you next video. Peace.